Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Alex and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to download Borderlands 3 for free. And before I start, make sure you enable subtitles on my videos to understand better what I say. So yeah, let's start. If you didn't know, Borderlands 3 was cracked 3 days ago, because if you go to this website right here, crackwatch.com, it says here status cracked, and it says here crack date October 30th, 2019. And this game was cracked by the scene group Codex. If you do not know what Codex is a company that cracks games. And the game was protected by, as it says here, DRM protection Denuvo. If you do not know what Denuvo is a company that protects games from being cracked. And Codex managed to crack this game. And yeah, thanks to Codex for cracking this game and all of their games that they have cracked, because if this company didn't exist, 70% of all games would have been uncracked for a long time. And yeah, thanks to Codex for cracking this game and all of their games and their hard work. And yeah, the link will be in the description, of course, to download the game. Once you click the link in the description, it will take you to Skid Row and reload it. This is where I downloaded the game. And scroll down a bit to find the download links, as you can see right here. There are two ways to download the game. You can either download it on your browser or from your torrent. If you want to download it on your browser, you can either download it from Up2Box or from one Fisher. I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, if you would decide to download the game from your torrent, you will need to click these two torrent links down here in the bottom, because if you click these two first ones, it says that the file does not exist, as you can see right here. So if you decide to download the game from your torrent, choose one of those torrent links, these two last ones that it has here. And yeah, once the torrent link has been downloaded, click it to open it, and it will pop up mTorrent or BitTorrent or whatever torrent you have. And this is what you should see right here, all the files for the game. And this game originally is, as it says here, size 44.5 gigabytes. You can take it as low as 28 gigabytes as the website right here. So what this means, you can deselect the language packs that you do not want. There are in total, I think, like 7 or 8 language packs. I did not count them. You can deselect Spanish, Korean, Japanese, Italian, German, French and Chinese, and you can only leave the English language packs, and that will save you about 16 gigabytes of space. If you want to download all the language packs for whatever reason, leave it like that and do not deselect nothing. You will need to download the English pack no matter what, because if you do not, the game mostly won't work. Because this language pack has the voice and the voice actors and all of that, and the subtitles. And yeah, once you click OK, it will start downloading. And yeah, once the game has finished downloading, you will see this folder right here. And once you open the folder, before you open the setup.x file that it has right here, you need to open this last one, this Windows batch file, where it says verify bin files before installation. So if you double click, that checks the whole folder, the game folder, to check if every single file is in there. This process will take about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not going to wait about that. That's why I have made screenshots right here. So when it finishes checking all the files, this is what you should see right here. It should say completed files 21 out of 21, and every single one it should say OK. If you see this one, for example, right here, that 7 files are missing, do not worry. This means that you have deselected the language packs that you do not want, and that's why it says here 7 files are missing. They are the language packs. And yeah, once this has finished, you can safely open the setup right now. Double click to open the setup, and it says here Windows Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app from starting. Running this app might put your PC at risk. Do not worry, it's not actually a virus. It's just Windows Defender Smart Screen thinks that it's a virus, but it's not. You can run it anyways. Do not worry, it's not a virus. As I said, I have run multiple tests and it's not a virus at all. And once the setup has opened, choose the language that you want, hit OK, and we're gonna turn off the music right here. So before you hit next, It says here, if you have a low memory machine, 8 gigabytes of RAM or less, you must check this box. So what this means, if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM on your computer, you need to check this box right here, because that says limit installer to 3 gigabytes of RAM usage. So what this means, the setup will use 3 gigabytes of RAM or more. So if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM or less, check this box so the setup doesn't use more than 3 gigabytes of RAM. I did not check this box because I have 12 gigabytes of RAM and I did not have any issues. And yeah, after that, hit next, hit again next, and choose where you want to download the game. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not going to install the game. I have already installed it, as you can see right here. Choose these ones right here if you want. Hit next. Before you hit next, it says here at least 60 gigabytes of free space disk is needed, is required. So 60 gigabytes is all with all the language packs. In total, I think it will be like 40 gigabytes or so without all the language packs, only the English pack. And yeah, after that, hit next. Well, it says here that it requires 60 gigabytes of free space. I have only 20 gigabytes of space because I have downloaded the game. And yeah, after that, hit next and then hit install again. And yeah, in the end, this is what you should see right here. It says here completing the Borderlands 3 setup wizard. You should see these options right here. The last one, it says launch Borderlands 3. The first one where it is grayed out, it says verify files integrity, recommended. So what this means, it's simply this process again. If I remember correctly, it will check 198 files to check if everything is okay. If you see again some files are missing, do not worry, there will be the language packs again. And yeah, after you uncheck the ones that you do not need, click finish and it will open automatically the first one, which will be this one right here. And yeah, once it checks all the files again, as it says here, you should see exactly like this, completed files 198 out of 198. As I said, if you see some missing files, that will probably be the language packs. And yeah, that's everything good. Let's launch the game right now. Do not worry if you see this right now, the game that it's not launching. Do not worry, it's actually launching. It just will take about 1 or 2 minutes to launch. And yeah, I'll see you when the game launches. And yeah, as you can see here, the game has launched. If you see a black screen that you will see right now in about 10 seconds, if you see a black screen, do not worry, the game is actually loading. It may look stuck, it will be stuck, but it's actually loading. This black screen thingy will take about 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and yeah, you will have to wait out for that to finish. And yeah, it's actually loading right now, it does not show it, and I will see you when the black screen comes up. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, you will see a black screen right now on your phone or your computer or your laptop. Do not worry, it's actually, as I said like 30 seconds ago, it's a black screen that I talked about. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes. Do not close the game at all, leave it like that for about 3 minutes, as I said, and yeah, I will see you when the game actually launches. Okay guys, I'm back. The game has launched, and you will see this little robot right here with a black screen. Again, this is the last time that you will see the black screen and the robot. And again, this process right here, this black screen, will take about 2 minutes on your computer, and it will say right here optimizing shaders. This will take a bit of time. Actually, it will take about 5 minutes or more, depending on your performance of your computer, of course. And yeah, as you can see, mine is going pretty quick. And yeah, I will see you again when this optimizing shaders finishes. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see here, the game has finally opened and finished. And as you can see here, everything is working fine. We will get in a bit in the play section, but I will show you something first. If you go to options and you go to visuals, this section is about for people that play with the graphic settings. If you go up here in the middle option where it says advanced, you can change the graphic API from DirectX 11 or to DirectX 12. By default, it's going to be DirectX 11. You can change it to DirectX 12 if you have a really good graphics card. This section, as I said, is for the people that play with the graphic settings. And yeah, if you want, change this option right here. Right now, we're gonna head on to the game itself. I played it in a bit like before I did the recording. I'm gonna continue it. And yeah, as you can see, it's loading perfectly fine. If you see this part right here that it may lag, do not worry. It's because my computer it's actually not holding up really well with the game and with the recording. And yeah, this will take about also 1 or 2 minutes to load everything. And as you can see here, the game has fully loaded. Once you start a new game, you won't see something like this. It will show you like an introduction for like 2 minutes. Once the introduction has finished, this is what you should see at the start. And yeah, as you can see, everything is working fine. As I said, it's lagging right here because my CPU cannot handle the game and the recording at the same time. And yeah, we're gonna quit the game right now and do our outro. And yeah, that's a video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any problems, tell me in the comment section. I'll try to help you as much as possible. If you have any video ideas, tell me in the comment section. I'll try to make them in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya.